Hello guys, ID here, and today we're going to be talking about Durant. Durant is the Bug Steel type Pokemon. It's the Ant Pokemon. So, it's got some nice moves and nice supportive moves. Let's see, its abilities are Hustle, which is 1.5 times attack, but its accuracy of physical moves is 0.8. So we're going to trade off right there. Swarm is when its bug type moves are bumped up when your Pokemon has 1/3 or less health. And Durant is basically, it skips a move every other turn, basically. So let's go to its base stats. So it has a base stat of 58 of health, which is really bad. Attack of 109, a defense of 112, special attack and special defense is just 48, and speed is 109. I'd say the stats you're going to be worrying about mostly is going to be the 109 attack, the defense, and the speed. The speed and attack are pretty good, I'd say. They could get you somewhere. So it's movesets. Let's look at all these. Oh my gosh, it has a bunch of stuff. It has a bunch of support. It gets rest, gets toxic, gets thunder wave, gets shadow claw, it gets a flash cannon, even though its special attack sucks. So let's go break it down in our sets. I came up with multiple sets. Our first set we have is an Entrainment Durant, and basically it takes its ability Durant and gives it to another Pokemon. And this could be used to stop your Pokemon and then get a trap Pokemon like Dugtrio or something like that and start just sweeping when your enemy's like that. And I gave it Iron Head, Crunch, and such, even though it's probably never going to use those moves, but still. Then we have a fast physical sweeper, and I put 252 in attack and 252 in speed. Next we just got pure attack. I put Bright Powder on this so its Hustle wouldn't make it miss. So I put X Scissors, Iron Head, Shadow Claw, Crunch. A lot of these sets will be running the same spread out. So basically I'm just going to show you the picture of the spread and that's it. Next we have Baton Pass. That's right, it gets Baton Pass. So just start spamming that Home Claws, get attack and accuracy, then just Baton Pass. Thunder Wave, Iron Head to flinch. That's fun. Same spread. And now we have a support attack. And this is basically the Bright Powder, and I got Thunder Wave and Toxic on it, Iron Head and X Scissors. Then we have Swag Sand. In Smogon rules you can't use Swagger, but in regular VGC rules you can use Swagger, so Swagger is pretty good. I put it on this guy, so Swagger raises attack and confuses your opponent. So just imagine putting Swagger, Thunder Wave, and then Sand Attack, and in the cherry on it you put Iron Head. These 4 moves is just HAX. This Pokemon is just the HAX monster of this game. Then we have Rest Entrainment. Basically, I don't even know if this is going to work. I put a Lumberry on it, and then a Rest, and Entrainment, and Substitute. So Substitute, take a hit, loaf around, yeah, spread. Next we have, I made too many lists of this, but we have the Special Durant, just for giggles basically. So we have Choice Specs. That's just going to raise your special attack, even though its special attack is just garbage. I don't even know why you would even use this. You shouldn't even use it. I just made it just for the fun of it. Then we have Facade. Facade is basically when its power is doubled when its user is burned, poisoned, or paralyzed. So if you want to get a nice switch in, if you know your Pokemon's going to get burned or paralyzed, just switch this in, get the Facade, and then use that and just wreck them. Then we have Endure. I put Focus Sash on this, and then it's going to be Endeavor, Endure. Basically, you just wreck with an Endeavor. It goes all the way to sand, always it's goes all the way down to the same HP. So you got 1 HP. You just wreck there. Basically, I put health and then speed on there. Then we have Guillotine, Bright Power, Guillotine. Enough said right there. Then we have Iron Pass, which is basically Baton Pass with Substitute, Iron Defense, and Iron Head, and a different set than the one. You could just put what's it called? Home Claws here. So you get a nice, really nice baton passer right there. Then we have the best set, which you could probably use, the one that will wreck everybody, which is a track swag set. It gets a track. So I would make it a female because most people are running male gender. And I just put a track on there, put Thunderwave on there, and then put swag. So it has to break through attract, paralyzation, confusion, and then the Iron Hand, which has a 30% chance of flinch. This thing, like I said before, is just HAX. HAX, 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 HAX. That's just it, HAX. And this is probably the best way to run it, I'd say. Or you could go with the attack version of this, but like I said before, track swag is where to go. That's always go. And here's its spread. Basically the same thing from previous. I go with simple spreads with it, so if you want to tinker around with spreads, you can. Well, thanks for watching, guys. God bless. I'll see you next time. Adios.